Messages out the butt. Nope, I'm here, people. What's going on? I'm here. I'm back. Am I back? I'm back. I don't know what's going on, people. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Let me check one more time, see if I'm back live on my side. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, it says I'm live right now. So I'm back on. So I don't know what happened. Don't know. I'm back. Hey, what's up, Kev? What's up, Mike? Welcome back. All right. Sean Gallegos. X is here. Okay, X. Sean, you're on YouTube as X. Gotcha. What's up, everybody? Okay, so it looks like we're back in business. So we're back. There we go. So we're back. I don't know what happened. I don't know why Facebook was giving me such a hard time, but it was giving me a hard time. I don't know why. But that's all right because we're back. We're back now. There we go. What's up, Mr. Dave Voss? I still need to do an interview with you, buddy. What's up, James Watson? Mr. Miller's in the house. Kenny Odom. Is this going to be another show we are not going to want to miss? Asking for us three sitter here. You can't, Louis. No, this is not going to be another show you can't miss. But I do know this. You won't miss it because you're here. But anyway, so why don't you tell everybody why you're in Chicago, Mr. Louis Bailey? Inquiring minds want to know. But anyway, so I do have some stuff I'd like to discuss tonight. Yes, the 2022 Biker Build-Off is happening. Yes, we have people that are in it. Yes, it's moving right along. Let me just, to reiterate it, it's $2,500 to enter this year. And then there's an additional $150 fee because I'm going to be having signs made for each bike, and I want them all to be exactly the same. That's why I'm getting $150 from each builder so that I can get the signs made so everybody's sign looks the same, it is the same heights, dimension, and everything. But when the show's over, you take your sign home with you. You own it. It's a winner take all this year. Period. So I'm assuming and hoping we're going to get at least 20 builders this year by May 1st. I'd like to cut this thing off May 1st. Yes, we're doing another documentary. Yes, you got to send in video footage. You have to have your introduction. You have to discuss the bike you're building. You have to show the teardown. You have to show all the fabrication, the rebuild. You got to do all of that stuff. But once you guys see the documentary from 2022 or 2021, I think you'll understand what we're going for here. It's going to be badass. And Mr. Earl Hopkins is almost done with the 2021 National Build-Off documentary. We are going to be making I don't know what you would call it, a promotional video for it, like a commercial. Hopefully not in the fucking shit show Midwest snow. No, it's here. Yeah, okay, so they're not talking to me. But anyway, so it's going to be pretty badass. And you guys, it's coming real soon. Another couple of weeks and we'll have it available to you. Just let me get with Earl Hopkins and we'll figure everything out. But what I'd like to discuss tonight, to be honest with you, is bike building. So trailer and posters to come, hopefully soon, huh, Earl? David Miller Hotel waiting for Lance Curley to pick us up for dinner. Okay, so tonight's show, I want to talk to you guys about stuff. So as you all know, I've been doing this show for over 4 years now. I I've discussed every topic you can possibly think of. And in the last couple of weeks, I did a show on benefits. And the reason I did the show on benefits is because I don't know how many shops do or do not have medical insurance or a retirement plan of sorts for their employees. But I don't know of many shops that have those things. I just wanted to bring it to the table to try to get everybody to the point where when you own these custom shops, you've got good benefits. You have stuff that could work out for the long term, because there are shops that have been here for a long time and will be here for a long time. Yeah, no, I started this show the beginning of January of 2018. So it's been right at 4 full years are completed. But anyway, so I've done all of this stuff for the industry because I love the industry. But one of the things I want to talk about tonight, because I don't have a guest, but we will have a guest next week, and I will let you guys know this coming Monday who that guest is next week. I can promise you this: if he has the time to get interviewed again and come on, y'all are going to love next week's guest. I'm just telling you, pay attention. But what I'd like to discuss this tonight is actual bike building. So you have a lot of guys out there right now that some people call cake decorators. You've also got guys out there right now that build from the frame up, do their thing, and then you've got other builders that will take and buy like a Paco or a Santee or something like that frame and start from a raw frame. Builders are builders are builders. Some have more talents than others do. Some don't. Some have a lot of creativity where others don't. But one thing I have noticed is if you look at the top shops, and I'm not talking just bagger shops, I'm talking the top shops. What's up, Nick? The guys let you know who's helping them and who's doing what parts of the bike. And you're always hearing those guys. What did he say? I want to come live, but I'm at the Rams and the Bengals game. Oh my God. Anyway, when you see these guys, they're always giving credit and they're always learning and pushing the envelope. Hello, Mrs. Jamie Lee Jenkins Vesley. I guess I can start to call you Mrs. Vesley or Jamie. But there's all kinds of help in this industry. I know, right, David? It's fucking Mike Campbell told me years ago, stop reading the comments. Stop reading the comments. What's up, Mr. Scott? But anyway, so my point is that everybody has something that they're really good at, and then they have something that they're not good at. But when you take the time and you reach out to other builders and you talk with other builders, you're going to learn other things. You're going to learn things that you didn't know prior. One of the things that really drives me crazy, and I'll be real honest with you, is when I see bike shops, and I've seen it since 2005, 2006, that far back. When you see these shops and they jump on a bandwagon and they go for just what's hot. Well, the bad thing with that is everything comes in cycles. It's the way it works. That's life. You know, bobbers are real hot, then Softails are real hot, then choppers were real hot. Now baggers are real hot. Choppers are slowly creeping back in. Love you, Nancy. But the reality is if you push yourself in a corner and you only do one style of bike, then you're going to get known for that one style and you're never going to get outside your comfort zone. If you don't get outside your comfort zone, you're going to be in that one lane. And when that lane dries up and there's not as much going on anymore, you're probably going to go out of business because you've spent so much time just doing that. Nobody else knows what else you can do. Case in point, when I see guys that do metal work, I always offer if there's something I can do to help you. Even if it's just a conversation that we have, you know, to get the creative juices going, well, that's good too. but maybe there's something you can teach me. I mean, I don't claim to know all of it. And hell, if you ask a lot of people, they don't even know that I do metal work. They don't know that I do full Bondo, fiberglass. I make parts. I do everything. Um, you know, but I don't put it out there every day, and I don't brag about everything that I do. Hell, half the time I don't even post pictures of seats that I do. Um, my good friend Louis Bailey loves to give me a hard time. Well, he saw a seat that I did a while back for Mark Dix, and he was like, "Holy cow, why can't we get those seats?" And I was like, "Well, you haven't given me a seat to build yet that would warrant that, because the customers didn't ask for something like that." Mark was very specific when he asked what, when I did his seat, what he wanted. So it was real easy for me to do that. Um, yes, I'm very capable of doing very high-end seats for very high-end customers. I'm also good at doing seats on a budget, but at the end of the day, you get what you pay for. And I'm not one of those guys that just because you own a Sportster or you own $100,000 bagger, that's irrelevant to me. Every customer is the same to me, because whatever it is you're riding, that's your baby. That's what you put your money into it. So no matter if I'm doing, a $350 recover, or I'm doing a $2,000 full on custom badass seat with the works, both seats get the same amount of detail, but they just may not get as much materials and creativity. But I'm still going to bust my ass to make what I'm doing the best I can. Another thing, when I see some builders out there struggling with metalwork, I do reach out. I do reach out secretly. I'll text them, message them on Facebook, whatever I can, and say, "Hey, look, dude, I noticed you did this. Here's some advice from what I can see. What's wrong with this? Whether you take my advice or you don't take my advice, I wanted to at least extend that to you, so that if it was something you didn't know, well, maybe on your next build or maybe another part, you can put more detail into that part." Some people receive that awesomely, and some people get pissed off when you do that. To the ones that get pissed off, eat a bag of dicks. I was just trying to help you get better at what you do. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I have no issues with saying I'm wrong. But I know there's, like, not to call anybody out by name, but like Dan Juban and the guys over at Shy South. I talk to Dan all the time. I don't talk to him about being in the grind. I don't talk to him about what can he do for me. We just talk because we're friends now. And that's another awesome side of this industry, is that you meet people and you become friends with them, and even becoming friends outside of the industry. Aaron Crispin, I have your shirt. I need to get your address. If you can text it to me, and I'll mail you your shirts, man. But when I take the time to actually try to help and try to motivate and do things, I do it because I want to see you do better. Just like when, Dan and the guys when I first met them a little over a year and a half ago, we were discussing building bikes and doing stuff. And I had told him about a project that I wanted to do that I hadn't seen anybody do yet. Well, it's cool. He stole my idea, and I hate using the word stole. He got my idea, which I didn't invent it. I just ran upon it on YouTube and decided I wanted to do that. Well, he took it, he did it, and he did it on his biker build-off bike. I'm not mad at him for doing that. I'm actually pretty honored that he actually just listened to me. And just in passing in conversations, he realized that there was something I was saying that he dug. He understood it. He got it. And you that's on the metal siding work. Now you talk about the business side of this stuff. Me and Dan talk about business all the time, whether it's talking about what they can do to promote the company more, what they can do for health insurance, what they can do for cost on parts, trying to hook them up with, wheel dealers. And that's the funny thing right now, as many people as I know in this industry, I don't have a single parts manufacturer like any of the bagger guys. None of them. Not a single bag manufacturer supports this show. I don't have a wheel manufacturer. Not a single wheel manufacturer promotes this show. To me, that's nuts because the show gets so much attention. It's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, it's on at sometime, well, Instagram. Um, and it never goes away. And I can't believe that somebody that makes and produces bagger parts doesn't want to advertise on the show. That's okay. I'm not going to press them. I can't believe we can't find a wheel manufacturer that wants to promote on this show. I guess all these companies have so much business, they don't need to spend money on advertisement or get behind this. And I'm not really upset with them for doing it because, like I said, I don't really promote it. I don't really pursue people for their money for the show. I started the show. I want it to grow organically. I don't advertise it. It's all word of mouth from everybody here. And I feel like it's doing good. But I would like to, I'd like to prove to somebody, hey, look, here's the deal. I'm going to turn you on to X, Y, and Z builders. They don't use you. They've never heard of you, but now they're going to use you. And that's a revenue for their companies. But just like with Dan, when we talk, there's sponsorships outside of the industry that work great, like some of the microbreweries, some of the alcohol companies, things of that stuff, law firms, insurance agencies, things of that nature that don't necessarily have a foot in on the motorcycle industry. This would be a good thing to do right here. Pedro the Engraver. He is a huge sponsor, or not sponsor, but he is a huge supporter of this show. He's always sharing my content. He's always sharing the videos. And I would like to believe that this show has gotten him work that he probably might not have gotten before the show. I know he does fantastic work and everything is great that he does. So I like seeing that. But anyway, so what I'm curious about, and this may piss people off when I say this, but I'm going to name some names of some builders that I'm just really that's freaking hilarious, David. I want to know why. And if you can tell me why, I don't know why certain builders aren't jumping on this biker build off. They're professional builders. They have customers with very deep pockets. Why wouldn't they want to win this money? I mean, you're talking 10 bike builders enter the show. 10. That's $25,000. No, Sir Jeff, I'm not. I wish I was, but I don't have the time off work. Why wouldn't you want to enter it? I want to know Scotty Roberts. I would love to see Dono and Mike Campbell get in it from Evil Iron. I would love to see Dana Hallberg get in it. I would love to see, oh my God, there's so many of them. There's so many builders. I would love to see someone like a Kickstand Dixon get into the show. The reason is because all of these different shops produce products and I've seen what they build. I just want to see people get into this show, man, and bring it. You put your 2,500 in and you prove you're a builder. You prove you're a badass. But here's the kicker part of it. You're going to be in a documentary. And I know you guys don't get it about the documentary yet, but I'm telling you, once you see the documentary that we did for 2021 and the builders that participated in the documentary, you're going to get it. And it's badass. And we're doing another one for 2022. Well, you're right, Brian, or the talent. So if he did not, Alex J. Bart, you're my friend now. That is hilarious. You said that. I didn't say that. I had nothing bad to say about Kickstand, but I think that's a funny comment, though. Eddie who? But anyway, so I want to see some of these builders jump up in here. I want to see these guys compete, and to say compete on a level, no, man, this is there's no level. This is a brand new show. So, but compete in a different arena where there's some actual skin in the game. Yes, Brad Murray, he passed away a year ago. Um, God rest his soul. Um, but I think it's crazy because I'm going to tell you right now, if I could enter my own show, or if I could step away, give the show to Uncle Bruno, let him run it for a year, and I step completely away from it, I would pay $2,500 and get in this show for multiple reasons. The first reason I'd enter the show is because I think I have the talent. Hello, Miss Michelle Rowe. How are you? It's good to see you back. I would enter the show because I think I actually have what it takes to beat most of you guys. That's not a disrespectful statement either. That's me being honest. I see what you build. I think I can build a little better. That doesn't mean that I don't respect what you build or I don't like what you build. I just think I can build. Second reason, it's an opportunity to take 10 full months of my life and create something with these guys. I'm also going to video it. I'm also going to be in a documentary. I'm also going to get to compete with a lot of cool ass people. What's up, Charles Bouncy? I haven't seen you in like 5, 6, 7 years. But I would do this shit because I know who I'm competing against. I like the people I'm competing against. And I know if I don't fucking do what I say I can do and bring my A game, it's going to be hard to beat these guys. But I also know it's a brotherhood. It's an opportunity to be in something with the kick-ass people. You need to take your rose-colored glasses off. You are higher than pterodactyl tits, Kevin. Okay, hold on. You got to be honest. You got to tell me why, Logan, because I will agree with you, but I don't know why. Send Alex a request to come on, Kevin. I've sent Alex a request to get on here. We aren't going to cross paths because I'm going to run away from you or around in circles, whichever one oh my God. Scotty Roberts, Alex J. Bart, when our paths cross, you're going to wish they didn't. You just need to keep sucking the man's dick. You're nobody to us and you will never be. Okay, do we have a side fight going on here that I didn't know about? Well, we aren't going to cross paths because I'm going to run away from you or around in circles, whichever one I'm feeling. Hold on. Wait. Do we have something going on here that's interrupting my show? Because hold on 2 seconds. Let me do this. Y'all killing me here. Hold up. I'm going to do it. I'm going to send them a request. I want to find out what in the hell is going on. No, not that one. This one. Okay, so I just sent Alex a request to come on. I don't know. What in the hell are we doing? You need to take your rose cut. Austin Swindle, he said, let's go. Let them get on live. Not on your show, Kevin. You are the man. Who you talking about crossing paths with? Hold on. I'm so, whoa. Where did we come from? What happened? Okay, I'm not getting off task. If Alex comes on here, he can come on. I'll even bring Scotty on if Scotty wants to come on. If you guys want to come on, y'all can come on. Y'all can talk all the smack y'all want. But I'm talking about the builders getting in the show, the reasons for it. And I don't understand when I hear builders tell me, man, we got an open budget on this bike. Man, if you got a fucking open budget on the bike, man, put $2,500 in there with it and get in the biker build off. Become part of something bigger than just building a bike. You know, when you compete against some of these people, and I can't even tell you everybody that's already entered, but I will tell you this. I guarantee you guys are going to be surprised. I know you are. There's a couple of builders that actually surprised me that they want to get in it. But it's going to be badass. The only way Scotty Roberts is going to be able to enter that show is if Louis Bailey pays his entry fee or if he starts a GoFundMe over. Wow. Did anyone see Sinners and Saints custom paint posting? Awesome work, Brian Barber. Yeah, y'all gotta see that Sinners and Saints. I can't promote him too much because, well, he hasn't paid his advertising fee yet, Brian Barber. And I don't have any swag yet, so I can't even give him a free shout out. Anyway, so my whole point is that please explain to me if someone like me that is not a full-time bike builder, I don't have a shop. Hell, for all practical purposes, nobody even knows I can build a bike. If I'm willing to pay $2,500 out of my own pocket to get into this show, why aren't you? Why not? I mean, it's an opportunity, A, to get your name out there to more people than just the reach that you personally have. It's an opportunity to be in a documentary. And when you see the 2021 documentary, you're going to get it. It's also an opportunity to compete against your peers in something that really is going to matter at the end. Did anyone else see Rick Ross's Instagram video from earlier? No, I don't even know who Rick Ross is. What happened? Is Scotty commenting his ass? He has me blocked. I don't know. Scotty was on here. I don't know if he's still on here. But I don't know. What are you talking about, Josh Brooks? Rick Ross's Instagram video from earlier. I didn't see it. I'm talking about motorcycles. But anyway, well, there you go. We already won the grind with Killshot. Yes, you did that. You're right, Scotty, but that wasn't a documentary. That was you going against Tim Whitney, 2 bikes, and the general public got to vote on your bikes. I'm wanting you to enter this show so that you get judged by 4 industry professionals that know what they're looking at and are going to judge you and critique you specifically on how you built your bike. And I know you guys build a great bike, man. I've seen them. Killshot was a kick-ass bike. I want you to get in this show so that you can be a part of the documentary. You can be a part of something that's going to be there forever. We have a whole new round of pictures from another shitty install. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just here for the drama. Amber, you know what? I agree with you. Amber Jules, I'm just here for the drama. You know what? I think I'm gonna put that up on the screen. I'm just here for the drama. Because he was talking about his powerhouse bike. It was quite hilarious. Oh no. He said, "Are you serious, Kevin?" Yeah, Louis. You know what? I'm also serious about, Louis. I'm serious about you getting in it and building a bike too. You and me have been friends for the last 4 years, or actually 3.5 years. I want you to actually get in it and build the bike. I know you're busy. I know you're very busy with everything going on, and I'm not discounting that. But you know how many people every day give you crap, Louis, that you're not a builder. They say that. Well, I need for you to be in this so that you can show people the fuck I'm not. Yes, I am a builder. Louis Bailey said it's not hard to find Scotty Roberts. Just follow the parts on the road. Man, y'all are beating his ass up, dude. So how about those Rams, right? Look, Scott changing the subject. Anyway, so there, I put it out to Louis, PJ, Scotty, Brian, anybody. I want you guys to get in this fucking show, A, because there's actual hardcore cash to win, but B, there's a documentary on you about it. C, you get to prove it. And you're not proving it from spectators that are walking by voting on your bike. You're getting judged by industry professionals, which from what I understand, there's not a single judge that people have had an issue with. They respect all of the judges. Look at what I'm doing. Do you think I give a fuck what people say? No, actually I don't, but that's not going to change my opinion. It's not going to change my mind, Louis. I still want you in the fucking show. So, and I'm not gonna stop saying I want you in the show just because because you're Louis Bailey. Kiss my ass. I still want you in the show. Done. But the fact of the matter is that in my personal opinion, this is the show that I've always wanted to see. I've always wanted to see the show where the people build their bikes, where they bring them in and they're judged, and you can actually see what they built. You can be a part of that. And what I mean by that is you can be a part of it with a documentary. This documentary is going to be here for fucking ever. Just to let you guys know, there's going to be DVDs available. And I know before you give me shit, the DVDs are for the builders that if you built it, you can go when you set up your booth at any of these rallies, you can put that DVD in on loop and you can have it playing at your booth the whole time. And I'm sorry, but that shit's cool. I can't keep reading the messages because we got a fight going, an argument going on. So I don't want to be a part of that. What I do want to say is I want you guys in it because it is what it is. What she said, I got to read that one. You name the show Talkin Smack in the comments pop off. No shit. Oh, I just realized that. Oh, Sarah, you paid attention. Ain't that the freaking truth? I did name tonight's show Talkin Smack. The reason I'm saying it's Talkin Smack, can we get a DVD of who actually built Killed Shot? No, because there isn't one. That's my whole point. This is going to get flagged for hurting people's feelings. Nah, it'll be all right. But my whole point is that I have friends in this industry, and just because they're my friends, like Louis Bailey, I'm not going to cut him any more slack than I would cut anybody else. The whole reason is because I see what comes out of the shops. I see what the people are building. Hello, Leslie. We have an open spot up here for you for the sponsorship if you're interested. And the DVD. You got to see the DVD. DVD's badass. The Grind Show's mission was to build camaraderie in the motorcycle industry. Yes, that's exactly right. He said, don't dismiss me. I still need to admire the pictures of your bike building. It's an inspiration to me. But my whole point is I want to see these builders get recognition. And I know, and before anybody even fucking says it, before Louis says it, yes, Louis, what's up, Mr. Robert Davis? Louis, we know you have a huge following. We know you have recognition at all the shows. People know who you are. But I'm telling you, man, the documentary, when you guys see the documentary is actually badass. That's the big portion for me, is being able to support all the builders, being able to support more for the industry, being able to promote all of the builders and say, hey, look, we have a documentary, just like Chopper Town has done, 3, 4, 5 documentaries on individuals. I want to do a documentary where you're in a build off for cash and you're going to win some freaking skin in this game. You're going to win money, big money, not $50 or $100 or a $500 gift card. You're going to win big cash. I can't tell you how much cash yet, simply because I don't know how many builders are in it. All Kevin Sockwell and the Grind is about is creating drama. Without drama, there is nothing. Have fun, guys. I'm out. Okay, Scotty. First of all, I'm not the one creating the drama. I'm sitting here promoting you and Louis equally. So I'm not creating anything. I'm sitting here based off the text messages you sent me in November and December saying you were going to get in it, and now you're not going to get in it. So I'm not creating any drama. What I'm actually doing is trying to get you, which you are a grind winner in a biker build-off, I'm trying to get you to go to the second level, the next level. I want you to come to the new build-off where there's a documentary about you, where there's going to be money to win, all of that. So anyway, whatever. I'm not going to beg anybody either. So if you think I'm doing something wrong, here's something for you. then don't tune in anymore. Because you can't find a single video I've done, Scotty, where I'm talking shit about you. If you can, fucking show me. But anyway, enough about that. My whole point is that I'm still trying, in spite of shit talkers, trash talkers, drama, I'm trying to do something in the industry that hasn't been done, and I want to keep doing it. I love what I do. I like interviewing the people that will let me interview them. I like talking to the builders that want to be on the show. I like talking to the builders that have something good to say. I like talking to the builders that want to discuss how they're building, what they're building, why they're building it, what cool new things they can do in builds, things of that nature. That's all this is about. It's not about drama. God damn, these are flying. So I should plan on making popcorn. Apparently so. Hey, you get the blank out of here. Well, there's another bag of dicks that needs to be stamped and sent out, Kevin. I'll just give him the bag of dicks back that he gave me in Galveston. But to be real honest with you guys, dude, I'm not really here for the drama, but you're right, Scotty. You hit the nail on the head. The numbers are high tonight because, yes, there is drama. There's always drama between builders because I'll tell you this. Let me tell you. We're grown-ass men that are insecure. We build bikes because we need attention, because we need approval. And if you're a bike builder and you say that's not the reason you build bikes, you're wrong. Because you would never put your bike in a bike show anywhere. You would never post pictures of your bikes if you weren't looking for some type of attention. I'm the same way. Why the fuck do you think I'm doing the show? I love the attention. I love the positive attention. But the reality of it is I still like going downstairs in that garage, and I still like welding. I like teaching my kids to weld. I like doing things that make things. Well, Scotty Roberts, you know what? 55 viewers is not high. You're right. Maybe because I've only got 55 viewers, maybe I should shut the whole goddamn thing down and just eke out of existence, put my tail between my legs, and just run away. That's probably what I should do. But, here's what I'm going to tell you. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I've always been nothing but fucking nice to you, and you've always been nothing but a fucking dick to me since you won the goddamn biker build off. So you know what? Fuck you again. I've never done any goddamn thing to you, Scotty Roberts, but fucking support you, support your people, support your builds, and all you've done is fucking give me a rash of shit. So here, let me say it again, motherfucker. Fuck you, Scotty Roberts. I'm sick of your fucking mouth. I've done nothing but fucking try to help you, and you've done nothing but run your fucking mouth about me, talk shit to me, pick on me, all these things, say I'm riding somebody's fucking dick. I'm not riding anybody's fucking dick. I'm doing a show because I love this industry, period. And I'm sorry you feel the way you feel, but guess what? Fuck you again. If you don't like the fucking show, delete me, block me, get on. I don't give a fuck anymore. You know what? You text message me saying how much badass shit you were going to do. And if you think I'm fucking lying, I've got every text message you sent me. I'm sorry that people in your life have passed away. I've had people in my life over the last 6 months that have passed away. I'm not going to stop building bikes. I'm going to build bikes and keep building bikes and keep doing my shit in spite of what everybody says. If you don't like me, don't watch the show. That's what I got to say to you. If you're not going to support me, move the fuck on. I'm just tired of it. You either fucking support me or you move along. That's all I got to tell you. Anyway, my whole point is that people build bikes. I just want to see people build bikes. That's all I want to do. That's what I started this show for. That's what I really want, is to see every builder shut their mouths, build a bike, and bring it. That's all I want to see, man. I want to show a DVD of a documentary showing you building bikes. If you're not willing to bet on yourself for $2,500, then you don't believe in yourself for $2,500. I would pay $5,000 to be in my show because I believe in what I'm capable of, whether I win or I lose. I don't care. It's fucking bullshit. I hate it. I hate knowing People talk shit like that. What did I fucking ever do? I didn't do anything. I'm not a pushover. I'm not a pussy. The end of the story is this. If you don't like me, move on. That's it. If all you're ever going to do is talk shit about me, move on. You don't have to use me to make seats. You don't have to use me to build bikes. Done. Move along. Anyway, let's get on to something a little bit better. Louis Bailey mentioned me in a comment. Okay, whoa. Yeah. What the hell? What? I can't read it. He said, "You will do just fine, Kevin Sockwell. We all have your back." Jay, now, Kevin, fuck him. Don't give him the attention. Let him go back to trying to kill his customers with his builds. Damn, brother. I'm glad I too did it. I know Charles, right? I haven't seen or talked to you in so many years. You come on the one night, I lose my temper. He said, Bob said it's great seeing me riled up. The truth of the matter is, man, is I don't like being that guy. He's inside me. I mean, push me far enough, you'll see him in person too. But the real deal is this, man. At the end of the day, whether you're Louis Bailey, you're Kevin Sockwell, you're Brian Barber, you're Logan Black, real respect's real. And, there's a guy out there named Jeremy that builds bikes. I would love to see this kid get in this build off. He's new. Well, he's not new anymore. Now he's been building bikes for like 4 or 5 years now, and he just keeps getting better. And you know what? He doesn't watch every show. He doesn't reach out all the time, but when he reaches out, he's always got something nice to say, like, hope you and your family are doing well. And, just wanted to drop by and let you know what I'm working on now. I would love to have him in this show. But the reality is, if he can't afford to get in on it, he can't. I would love to have him in the show. Hell, I would love to have a bunch of people in this show. But I'm really starting to feel like people don't believe they're worth $2,500. They don't believe their skill set's worth $2,500. And yes, I understand there are a lot of shops out there, I get it, that are so busy, they realistically just don't have the time. And I can appreciate that. But you can see that by the bikes that are continually rolling out of their shops. I can't give somebody shit. You can't give somebody shit because realistically, they don't have the time. And I can appreciate that. Have a way that they can make that happen if they're short on money. I will actually, Louis, I will mention it to him, see if he wants to do it. But my whole point is whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, I believe in me. I believe in my skill set, and I believe in my abilities to be able to build a bike that I would gamble $2,500 on. That's just the bottom line. That's it. Will you snap finance? Okay, so anyway, I apologize, everybody. I didn't mean to lose my temper there for a minute, but I mean, I realistically, I'm at the end of my rope with some people. I don't know what I've ever done to them, and there's a couple of them, and he just got the brunt from all of them. So there you go. That's the end of that. But Alex, Scotty will never enter this show. He won't do it. I'm just saying. I wish he would. I wish he would actually back up what he says, but he's not going to. I don't mean to pick on Scotty anymore. I'm done with that. But there's a lot of people. Oh shit! Yeah, you're gonna have to rewind the show a little bit, Michelle. I lost my temper just now. You're definitely gonna have to rewind at about I'll say the 38-minute, 40-minute mark. Start watching from there. I lost my temper. Anyway, above and beyond who's entering, who's not entering, I would love to see at least 10 participants this year, which I'm pretty sure we've got at least 7 at this exact point in time. But I'm pretty sure we're going to have many, many more the closer May gets here. People start doing their stuff. It's going to there's going to be more money involved. But I really want people to understand that the other reason I'm doing this is because the documentary side of it, Earl Hopkins has busted his ass. Earl Hopkins has made this thing so amazing that we're going to have posters of the documentary that we're going to mail out to some of the shops. They will be for sale. We're going to have DVDs for the shops and people to sell, because unfortunately not everybody can afford the subscriptions to the streaming services and all those things. So we're going to have DVDs to be able to sell also. There's a couple other little things we want to do. So, but I'm doing my best to make all this shit happen. I'm doing my best to make it what it is and make it even bigger, make it bigger every single year. I have no more ass. That's freaking hilarious. I want to see the messages that Scotty says he is entering. Well, I can make that happen. Why do I have all these messages right now? You okay on YouTube? Hogwarts, are you having issues or is it my end? Okay. Let me see. Let's just see. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Okay, 0B. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on, it's coming. Let me see. Let me see. They're coming. Okay, so can you read the text messages? Oh shit, they're backwards. They're backwards, but you can see it says, "Let me say this: we are in," and that was. So let me show you the date that was sent. God dang it, and we were text messaging our asses off that day. So Sunday, November 7th. Sunday. Oh shit, where am I going? Oh shit. Sunday, November 7th was when all this was sent. And let me get back to it so you know what time. So at 9:02 p.m. on Sunday, the 7th, that's when he was saying, "We are in." Proof of what? Cause I will not speak of this other than Lucky 7 should have been allowed to stay in. And it says right there, I'm saving this text and screenshot for proof. If you can read it backwards, I'm saving this for proof. You see it right here? Bottom line is they're not getting in it. I wish they would. But the whole thing is we can read it. Fine. Hold it up there. So I did, but you guys see November 7th, he said one thing's for sure, we're in. And I told him I was going to keep that. But in Scotty's defense, because I'm not a complete and utter ass, Ricky got hurt. Multiple people in his life have passed away. And I get it. That puts you in a very dark place when that happens. So I'm not mad at him if that's why he's not going to enter it. But right now, after all the crap talking he just did, I don't care if he gets in it or not. I mean, I already have my opinion now. You know, he said, turn your vibrator off. Scotty Roberts versus Logan Paul. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to have to go back and read all of these, man. This is crazy. All these comments and stuff. He said, read the new. I don't know that I have any. Let me see if I have the new ones. Okay, so Louis, um, anyway, it doesn't matter. So hey, so I'm just gonna say it and put it out there. Hey, Louis, would you be interested in giving Kickstand Dixon the $2,500 to enter? I'm doing my best, Ron. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Uh, Kenny Odom said me. I appreciate that, David. Okay, so two builders that deserve it. Okay, I'm going to reach out to Jeremy and ask him if he'd like to be in it. You're talking Bruno. Where is Art still asking for a bike builder? Oh my God. Okay, I'm not bringing that one up. I've had enough of that one. But anyway, see, let me explain something right there. So you guys see Louis Bailey just stood up and said, find me two builders, and he would sponsor them. Dude, how? Okay, so if you can't see that, if you can't see that even above and beyond how he can be a dick online, I've been telling you guys for a long time, Louis Bailey is a solid dude. I've been saying it for the last 3 freaking years. And for Louis to step up right here in the comments and say, find two builders and they would take care of it, that just shows you right there. So, if somebody wants to get down on me for supporting Lucky Seven and Louis, eat a bag of dicks. I'm going to keep supporting them. I'm just, good people are just good people. That's it. Good people are just good people. And sometimes Louis needs a little tune up here and there, but you know what? Like I've said before, dude, once you get to know Louis, you figure out he's actually a good guy. He is willing to do things for people and help people out. And all I can do is say, hey, man, you know what, Louis, I thank you. You're a fucking solid dude. Appreciate you so much. Sponsor me and I'll enter my bike from last year that I didn't finish. And I literally haven't touched since getting back from Texas. Oh, appreciate you, Ron. We all need tuned up. Hey, man, you know what? Let me tell y'all something about getting a tune up. If you've ever had a 9-year-old tune you up, man, you don't know. Your kids can put you in check so fast. The other day, we went and watched Cade play basketball, because he's in a league, a little league, which they are undefeated, and he's doing really well for being a 9-year-old and only, his first real year of basketball. But man, I said something to him, and that boy looked at me straight in the eye, and he goes, "No, Dad, you're not going to talk to me like that. I didn't do anything wrong." And I was like, "Ooh, shit. Okay, all right, my bad, brother. Let me start this whole thing over for just a second." But I mean, I don't know, dude. There's so many kick-ass people in this industry that I have gotten to meet because of this show. It's just amazing. I would love to see Carl Pusser get into this show. I would love to see that. Somebody should get that Mike guy down in LaPorte that builds necks out of 1/8 inch plate and says Speed by Design knocked him off to enter. Oh shit, Austin, are you talking about? Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about, dude. Yeah, my dad would have lit me up. Yeah. I know, but Alex, you're on fire tonight. Oh my God. But anyway, guys, so I think I've ran my course for tonight. I'm going to cut this one about 5 minutes short. But look here. Here's the deal. You heard what I said. I said what I said. I meant what I said. That's the end of it. I would really like to see some other builders get into this show and make it happen, because when you guys see the documentary, man, it's going to be badass. was someone else's idea that brought it to me. I will get on here next week and let y'all know the person is one of the best people in the industry. Hell yeah. Please, no, sweet baby Jesus, please, no. Times change. Now kids know about 911. No shit. He's an 1/8 plate. Oh my God, dudes. Y'all are killing me. But anyway, you guys hit the share button. It's right there. Just hit the share button. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the support, and I sincerely mean that. You guys have a blessed night. Later.